I've completed my 3 years as a freelancer and all these years, and without relying much on Fiverr, Upwork, or any of the other freelancing platforms. So Facebook has been my biggest source of landing clients for the project, and you just need to maintain some criterias how you are gonna work and how you are gonna showcase yourself, because like with other platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, and you rely much on the platforms how the things are going. But when you take complete command on you, that you can control everything, that how much active you are, how you are positioning yourself. So I'll quickly cover all of the things that I've been following in the past 3 years and how I landed clients for my projects also. So the first thing first is, if you are gonna use Facebook as a source of your client acquisition, then how you can represent your Facebook. When people are going through your Facebook profile, they generally have two options. Either they can ask you for your services and how they can continue with you, or either they can just click on the back button and they are not continuing further. So they must need to get some clarity from your profile, that there are few basic things. Either they are having a very bad experience and there's so many people are tagging you, like they are saying other people's wedding, friends, some clubs, parties, some kind of pictures on your profile. There are very highly chances that businesses will not like not so inclination to work with you. So the main biggest reason is that bad user experience. When someone is visiting your profile, there must be some like a good organization of your content and your profile presentation. Second thing is, when you're presenting about yourself, there is no clarity that what exactly that you do. If you'll be very clear about this is how I do and these are my audience, and other person will be able to get the clear idea that uh, either they should be in get in touch with you or not. So if I'll just a very quick example, like instead of just saying, okay, I help, I do business, or I I do business online, I do online marketing. Instead of saying things like that, the more specific that you go, better for other people to get in touch with you and ask for your services. Right. So, so these are some basic criteria. If whenever some any business owner is visiting your profile, they should be able to get the clarity what they are going through. So the one biggest reason is you can position yourself. So you just keep this one word in mind. This is called a pre-frame. So why this pre-frame matters? So many freelancers get lost in that crowd, and people are not giving projects, and they are just fighting that battle. Hey, let's chat on the DM. Hey, I can help you. Let's connect. I have 10 year of experience or something like that, and they do not get paid what they think they should get paid. So the biggest reason is pre-frame, that if you think about it, what people think about you before getting in touch with you, what people think about you before getting on a call with you, that's gonna determine how much you are gonna get paid and how you will be carry forwarding the project. Even if you are just a graphic designer, copywriter, or any other services that you provide. So depend on how you have positioned yourself and what people are thinking about you, and rest of the thing just totally depend on you. So what you can do about it. So here I'll just cover a few topics related to your profile, so that you can do on your profile and you can start optimizing in a way. So whenever next time people would be visiting your profile, so they'll be able to get the idea and that you are the right person for their project. So the first thing first is, you should have these three things very clearly, and you should not negotiate with any of this one. That uh, if you want to get clients from your Facebook, it should be really professional, and like it's not related to your any of your friends or any of the relatives and something. So keep it about business. So the more clear and you will have boundaries about it, better it will become for people to work with you. So the very first thing is, there must be a very clear messaging, that what you do, who do you help, and how you're going to help them. What's your method? Like either you are a Facebook ads provider, either you are a copywriter, content writer, you do email marketing, any kind of service that you do, be very clear about it, and who are your audience that you are carrying experience in. Second thing is, It needs to have some professional look. Do not just do random thing. If you'll invest a very minor amount to make it bit look good, so not highly professional, but at least as simplistic, so people are not getting confused. So third thing is problem solving content. I'll cover this in any other video, but the problem solving content is mainly about, instead of talking about any other thing where you went out, you hang out with a party or something, like instead of doing that, if you talk about solving how someone can get the conversions from email, from Facebook, through social media, any service that you provide. So the more you will help them, more people will come to you, your profile, to learn about more of that. So that's the time, and you can stop scrolling and start selling from your profile. And so this is start with, the first thing is that's your offer statement. So it must cover your who do we help, how do we help, and what's your method. So if I'll just give example, like I help authors sell more books using promo videos. So you are giving a very clear idea about and how do you help people. So like it's about the videos. You create promotional videos. Either you can just write I create VSL videos for uh, like info product owners, or I create VSL videos for authors, agencies, any of the audience that you help. Uh, if you provide ad services, like I help restaurant owners get a ton of new customers without paid ads, organic through SEO. So you can just clearly mention what exactly that you do and how do you help your audience. So when you have this very clear statement, and then it needs to be go on your profile. This is just a one example of my previous profile banner. So it needs to have a very clear offer statement. You can make a tweak. Either you can just follow in a one liner. So you should be able to tell how do you help, and either you can just put in and you can make some tweaks and just the whole criteria is you need to be able to convey your message that who do you help and how do you help, right? If you want this banner template, I will just you can download it. I'll mention the link in the description. So from there you can download this doc file. You can get this cover template from there. So it is for both men and women. So, and the next thing that you need to do is on your profile, make it very, like your face should be visible to there, and there no logo, no icons, font over there. So no blurry pictures, no group pictures, like 10 pictures in one image. That's not a profile picture. So these are some basic things that you need to avoid. Second thing that you can do, and when you post a certain kind of post on your profile, and you get an option of pin post on your profile, either you are offering any free, either any low ticket service, or if you are providing any book a call something. So related to your offer, you can create either a low, like any product, or either you can just write down about your services in details and how you can help them, and you can just pin that post. So that is a one thing. So whenever someone will land on your profile, the first thing they are going to see is your bio and your profile banner. And then when they will be scrolling, and with just a very first post, they will be able to get to know that how do you help, and that what exactly that you provide. So it will make people to get in touch with you easy. That conversation will be very easy. That because other person is not pushing that much to think about what this person do. You have already provided that much of information. And the next thing, and that's a very very important, that your friend circle. And just a couple of days back, I was having this conversation with one of my friend. He was doing everything right. His content was too good, his profile was too good, everything was optimized. The only thing that was the missing element was when I checked out the friend list. So there were all of his college friends, school friends, and some relatives and something. Very hardly, very few people are there who are actually the business owners who the person can help. So your friend list, if you want to land clients with the help of your Facebook profile, then so there should be only two types of people on your profile, either who you can help, and you are already at a certain level, and you might be carrying some years or months of experience. So if you find someone who you can help, so either they are the only people on your profile, or either who you can help, the business owners or any of the particular industry that you are serving. So if you're serving restaurant owners, so find people how you can get in touch with them. You can find a relevant communities and groups. So from there you can get in touch with such kind of people. If I'll just quickly show you my Facebook over there, even like at this moment, and this is my current banner where I have exactly mentioned about how do I help people. If I'll just go back into the previous also, so there exactly I've clearly mentioned on the banner that how do I help. So as you'll be changing that, so you'll be able to clearly communicate how do you help people and what kind of services that you provide, right? And on the very first thing, there needs to be some one lead based post so you can attract people. So this has been the exact method I have been following in the last 3 years. I didn't try any other platform to get the clients, and like just by following these methods, then you can just uh, post the content. You can rotate your content, and after posting out like content, and there is a video on previous video also, that various types of content that you can post on the profile. You can have a look at that. There you will get some idea what kind of post that you can make on your profile to get the clients. But before that, this is a basic optimization that needs to be there, so people will get to know that either you are a right person or not. So I hope you got some clarity. So rest I'll cover in the next video.